If you want to change your life in 2024, it takes this one thing you've got to do: raise your standards. Your standards are the things that determine the quality of the life you're living right now. As human beings, we usually end up falling to the level of our standards. For most people, being broke is the standard they accept. Just getting by, just having enough, doing the bare minimum in their job. But for some people out there, the rare individuals, their standards are to excel, to go beyond what is expected of them, to have more than enough, to not just serve those they care about, but to amaze them. In order to get to that level, you've got to start expecting more from yourself. Stop letting yourself off the hook so easily. You know you can do more. You know you can be more. You know you have more fight in you. So, you've got to start pushing yourself to strive for not just completion, but perfection, doing things to the very best of your ability, doing things better than anyone else is willing to. You get to a point where you don't care how many hours it takes or how much effort it requires. You just do what you know you need to do in order to create results that will make your life better in the long run. If you think you're just going to dream big and wake up to everything being perfect, you're dead wrong. Life's going to knock you down again and again. It's going to test your dreams, pushing you to see if you've really got what it takes. It's going to hurt like hell. It's going to strip you to your core. But it isn't meant to break you. These trials are there to show what you're made of, to push out the real you. They're there to push the greatness that's on the inside of you out. You need to be sick and tired of feeling like a loser, and you've got to start acting like a winner. A winner doesn't slack off. A winner doesn't do the bare minimum. A winner does whatever it takes to win, no matter the cost. Those winners in life embrace challenges. They don't shy away from tough situations. They see them as opportunities to grow stronger. Where others see obstacles, winners see stepping stones to victory. They tackle problems head-on without any hesitation because they know that overcoming challenges is what makes them better. I want you to control what you think about and fill your mind with positive thoughts. If you don't choose what to think about, life will choose for you. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself and believe that you are more than capable. You were meant to do this. Start planning for what you want because you expect to achieve it. You expect to win. You expect to create a life of greatness for yourself. If you want to achieve your goals and make your dreams come true, don't do it half-heartedly. You've got to go all in. You've got to put in more effort and energy than ever before. You need to wake up and realize the amount of effort you're leaving on the table and all the possibilities you have right now to become more. You can do and have so much more than you do right now, but you've got to see that for yourself, because until you do, you're not going to change anything. I want you to go find out what your life could look like if you stopped paying attention to the cost of every action you're making and started paying attention to the possibilities. What would your life be like if you forced yourself to work more hours, to study harder, to do more reps? Question yourself on this, and then go do everything in your power to find out. You'll like your life. Change it. You've got the power to change the dynamics of your life. You don't have to just take it as it is. No, do not accept that. If you always do what you've always done, you're going to always be where you've always been. Disruption is having the courage to break out of the box. Break out of the box of normalcy. Break out of the box of complacency. Break out of the box of your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable process. You've got to become comfortable with being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. You can't have a new life until you have the courage to disrupt your old life. As long as you won't disrupt what you told yourself you deserve in this world, you will never have an opportunity to walk into what is possible for you. You've got to start with small steps. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, so work on the immediate steps you can take right now, today, to move yourself forward. Forget about tomorrow. Forget about what happened yesterday. What are you going to do today to create positive momentum in the direction you want to head? You need to be patient and engage in consistent action. Big changes don't happen overnight. Your dreams and dream life are like planting a garden. You plant the seeds, water them, and wait. It takes a lot of time and consistent care for them to grow. So you've got to keep feeding your dreams, putting in daily efforts to step toward them. Slowly but surely your efforts will pay off in the long run, but you have to give it time and attention. Each little change you make in your life adds up and starts to make your life different. When you do this, you're planting seeds of opportunity, and with time and care, they'll grow into pivotal life experiences that will change you as a person and increase your abilities. Your belief in what you're doing, the efforts you're putting in, the dream you're chasing, and the belief you have for that vision of your future has to be so strong that it blocks out everyone else's disbelief. You get to the point where anyone else's opinions or judgments on what you're doing bounce right off you and have no effect on the moves you're making. They keep talking and you keep working. They gossip and make jokes and you keep working. They focus on everything and everyone else and you keep working. Years from now, they'll look over at you and your life and realize that they have nothing left to talk about because while they were focused on tearing other people down, people like you were focused on building something great of your own. When your life gets hard, you've got to decide to stand up for yourself and fight back. Don't let bad thoughts or what others say stop you. Tell yourself you can do it, you can handle it, you're going to get through it, and nothing small will stop you. The key is to keep your focus inward, work on improving yourself, chasing your dreams, and building your future. Let your success and your achievements be your response to their disbelief and negativity. Remember, true winners focus on their own lane, building their path to greatness, undeterred by the distractions around them. You have to remember, everyone makes mistakes when trying new things. Mistakes are okay. They're how you learn and develop. What's important is that you keep going, keep trying, and don't ever give up. You'll fall flat on your face so many times. People will laugh at you, they'll make fun of you, but as long as you keep trying, keep getting back up, and keep going at it, you'll be the last one laughing because you will make more progress than those other people ever will. Every time you try something different and go at it again, you're one step closer to the life you want. So you've got to go for it. Dare to disrupt your old ways. Believe in yourself and the amazing things you know you can do if you really tried your hardest. Life happens, things happen that are out of your control. Now you can either respond to that in the way you should, or you can let that mess you up. It's not what happens to you in life that determines your future. It's how you respond to what happens to you that determines your future. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. You get to make a choice. Is failure going to break you, or is failure going to make you? You get to decide. Failure doesn't mean you're finished. If you're alive, you're not finished. No, you've got another gear in you. So everybody, I can because I'm capable. I will because I'm strong. I must because they're counting on me. It's going to take everything in you that your life deserves, concentrated effort, to begin to look at how you can express more of yourself, how you can bring your ideas out here. Now, don't allow that inner doubt in you to talk you out of it, to build a case on why you can't have it, to tell you why you're not good enough. Ignore that inner voice and all of the external voices. Don't judge the possibilities for what you can do based upon the circumstances, because the circumstances won't determine who you are. Don't determine what you're able to do based upon your resources. Don't determine what's possible for you based upon where your life is right now. Where your life is right now is not you. That's just what it is right now. If you're coming back from adversity and devastation, it's unlimited what you can do. When you're uncommon, get ready for the criticism. When you're uncommon, get ready for the opposition. When you're uncommon, get ready for common people not to understand you. When you're uncommon, have uncommon ways. Get ready for people to try and block you and conspire against you. That person who was your hater thought they defeated you. That person who told you you'll never amount to anything thought they defeated you. Use them for fuel. Use them for energy. Put them on the mental roller deck in your mind. And when you don't want to do it, roll through your brain. Pull up that memory of what they said. Remind yourself why you must go forward. Remind yourself how hard it is going to be, and then make the decision to do it anyway. Do the things you're afraid to do. Break through the fear and allow it to push you forward. This is your life. Your life is what you make it. It starts and ends with you. You were meant to win, meant to rise above, meant to live a life of purpose and meaning. Own it, embrace it, disrupt the status quo, and become the best version of yourself. The journey of life is marked by transformation and growth, often driven by our desire for improvement. Change can be daunting, but it is also an opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and renewal. Recognizing this, many have embarked on paths that have led them to extraordinary outcomes. This discussion will explore various aspects of change, the psychology behind it, and practical steps to initiate transformation in your life. Change often begins with self-awareness. This fundamental step involves reflecting on your current situation, identifying what is unsatisfactory, and understanding your desires. Self-awareness allows you to articulate your goals clearly. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, individuals who set specific and challenging goals are more likely to achieve significant changes in their lives. One crucial aspect of change is embracing discomfort. Many fear change because it often brings uncertainty and challenges. However, it is essential to recognize that growth usually occurs outside our comfort zones. The concept of the comfort zone describes a psychological state where a person feels familiar and safe, but it can also lead to stagnation. A study by the University of California, Berkeley, found that stepping outside of one's comfort zone can lead to increased resilience and adaptability. By confronting fear and discomfort, individuals can discover their potential and achieve remarkable transformations. Another critical factor in initiating change is the power of mindset. A growth mindset, as coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Those with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges and persist in the face of setbacks. In contrast, a fixed mindset leads to a fear of failure and avoidance of challenges. Research shows that individuals who adopt a growth mindset are not only more likely to succeed in their endeavors, but also experience higher levels of happiness and fulfillment. Moreover, surrounding yourself with positive influences is essential when undergoing change. The people in our lives significantly impact our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, social support can increase the likelihood of achieving personal goals. Building a network of supportive friends, mentors, and role models can provide encouragement, guidance, and motivation. Engaging with individuals who have successfully navigated similar changes can offer valuable insights and inspiration. Goal setting is a powerful tool in facilitating change. Setting SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, provides clarity and direction. Research from the Dominican University of California revealed that individuals who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. By breaking larger aspirations into smaller, manageable steps, you can create a clear roadmap for your journey. This approach not only makes change less overwhelming, but also fosters a sense of accomplishment as you achieve each milestone. equally important is the practice of self-compassion. Change can be challenging, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Instead of harshly criticizing yourself for mistakes or failures, practice self-compassion. A study published in the journal Self and Identity found that self-compassion is linked to greater emotional resilience and a more positive attitude toward change. By treating yourself with kindness and understanding, you can navigate the ups and downs of transformation with greater ease. In addition to self-awareness and goal setting, taking action is a critical component of change. The mere act of setting intentions is not enough. You must actively pursue your goals. Research shows that taking small, consistent actions can lead to significant changes over time. For instance, adopting a daily habit of journaling can foster self-reflection and clarity, while a regular exercise routine can improve physical and mental well-being. The key is to start small and build momentum. Furthermore, it is essential to cultivate resilience when facing challenges. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. Developing resilience involves maintaining a positive outlook, finding meaning in adversity, and learning from failures. A study by the American Psychological Association found that individuals with higher levels of resilience are better equipped to handle stress and adapt to change. Building resilience can be achieved through practices such as mindfulness, gratitude, and focusing on personal strengths.